Dear friends, welcome back. In this video, I'd like to continue Bandit series on the OverTheWire platform. The level I'm going to do will be level 13. Here is description for this level. The password for the next level is stored in the file data.txt as before. And this file is a hexdump of a file that has been repeatedly compressed. So what hexdump means here? Hexdump is a means to display content of a binary or executable in the form of hexadecimal. As you know, when we try to analyze some file or software, we can convert such a file to hexadecimal for analysis. A very important technique. Even sometimes we need to edit or modify the hexadecimal data to manipulate the software or the executable. And also, I think we are going to deal with the compression, or maybe a more correct term, decompression. And for this level, it may be useful to create a directory under temp directory in which you can work. Use mkdir with hard to guess directory name. Maybe we can use another command, mktemp, or better use the command, yes, this one. The -d means directory. We want to create directory rather than file, and then copy the data file using the copy command and rename it using mv. Okay, so I think, however, before we go ahead, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave thumbs up. Also can share my videos or links to other guys, so other guys can get my uploaded videos in the cybersecurity. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get started. We can head over to Linux VM. Next, we need to connect or SSH to the target. Let's press enter. As you can see here before, we have to specify the option of -p explicitly, because the port number is not default one by SSH service. And then it's asking us to supply the password for the current user, Bandit 12. No problem. We can paste from clipboard, and then we can press enter. So now we are in the target machine. Maybe we can press keys Control, Shift, and L at the same time to get bigger space on the screen. Okay. Next, I'd like run command ls. As usual, I always put the option of A, which means all hidden files or directories can be listed out as well. And L means long list, H, human readable size format. Let's press enter. And this file, I think we can notice this file without any difficulty. And the current user has read permission to this file. So next, I'd like to run command file and data txt. Press enter. Although here it's telling us this is a ASCII text file. However, if you get out the data.txt, you get some a bit different data or text in comparison to the last level. And here, maybe we can use use pipe operator, and we just want to display the first 10 lines, maybe. Okay. So I think this is just Hexdump, what I mentioned at the very beginning. So the Hexdump, so it means that this file is the output of some kind of, converting, convert binary and executable or image into the hexadecimal data, or hexdump. Sorry, the hexadecimal is not correct term here, because hexdump has 3 columns. The first column is address, I mean the memory address. And in the middle, the second column is the representation of the data by hex. Okay? And the last part is strings. Of course, you can notice so many dots. Dots means such data cannot be displayed by string. Okay, so now I've already explained the hex dump. So next we need to get the password. So how to do? We need to revert back to the file, and the command I'm going to use would be xxd. Okay, xxd. You can use the main command to get the usage. So this is the make a hex dump or do the reverse. Yeah, now we are doing the reverse. Now we can xd with option of R means reverse, and the input file would. Oh, sorry, I forgot one important step. I think the author is suggesting us we need to copy this file to the temp directory. Okay, no problem. We can go to the temp directory. Oh, sorry, temp directory, and then we can use the command mktemp with D, and then we'll generate the directory with random name. Okay, and now we can navigate to this directory, and then we can copy the data file. Oh, sorry, data file from the home directory to the current directory. Okay, so next, maybe I can clear the screen. We can use xsd with option of R data, and we can use any name like output or original. Okay, original. It's done. Then we can use the file command to display its type. All right, this is the gzip file. I think it would be better, although it's not necessary, we can rename, or we need to add the extension of gzip, original gz. Okay, now we can use gzip utility gzip, and with option of D, which means decompress original. It's done. And so this is the output or decompressed data. We need to use the file command to display again, because this file, the original file, has been repeatedly compressed many layers. So this one is bzip file. As before, we can rename or add an extension original bz2. Sorry, bz2. And then we can use bzip utility with the option of D to decompress. No problem. Now we need to repeat this process many times. So we need to use a file command original. And this is again gzip move original gz. And then we can gzip to gzip and original. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put option of D original. And we need to get its file time again. So this is the tar file. We can use the tar original no problem. And then we can so this time the file name is a bit different. We can use the file data 5 bin. So this is the tar again. So we can rename, or maybe no need. We can tar data. It's done. So we can data 6. So this is the bzip of 2. We can rename to data bz2. Okay, and then we can bzip with option of D. Okay, so this is the data 6. This is the tar. We can use tar with xfr vf option 6. Okay, and we need to do it again. So this is gzip file again. We can rename or add or modify the extension data and gzip with option of D. And now file data 8. Now I think we can get the ultimate content. Okay, so of course you can, if you want, you can extract the last field. I've already demonstrated this technique before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day, please.